Hey guys, it's Rosen here. I just wanted to do a really quick tutorial video for Charlotte Robertson's Flexibility Challenge this month. I'm going to be going over the importance of hip flexors. Now, whilst we are pole dancers, we do use our hip flexors a lot when we're doing things like inverts, or we're doing things like deadlifts. We use a lot when we're doing our straddles and lifting up. So obviously we're using our hip flexors a lot, but we're not stretching them enough. So what we're going to focus on today is just a couple of my favourite stretches really that I like to do for hip flexors. So you're going to need a mat for this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a lunge stretch first. I'm going to take myself into a lunge and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot straight out in front of me and I'm going to try and keep my tummy sucked nice and in. So I'm going to be here. I'm having a thumb into the glute, hand on the knee, and I'm pushing forwards here. What I'm trying to avoid is I'm not trying to lay down on the leg. Although this creates a better line here, it's not actually as good for your hip flexor. So I want to come back, twist those hips as square as you can. Try and push that hip forward. Deep breaths, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Now, for me, this is, although it doesn't look like very much, you can see my legs in like a right angle. Because I'm trying to square my hips up and suck the tummy in, I can feel this all the way down here. This, I can't feel very much. I can feel a little bit, but it's more on the inside of my leg rather than in my hip flexor. So I'm trying to square it up here. Now, once I've done these and I've held these for 20 to 30 seconds, then I'll bring myself forwards. But what I'm trying to do in this is I'm pushing myself back so I can get a little bit extra from this stretch, okay? So that's my first one, that we would do for like 20 to 30 seconds on each stretch. Then we're gonna take our foot into the corner of the wall, and we're gonna put the foot up. We're gonna bring our bum all the way to the heel, and we're gonna suck the tummy in, pushing the foot through the front foot, and we're gonna feel a nice stretch in the quad and the hip flexor here. Some people don't feel this so much in the hip flexor. That's okay. It's just a very good stretch for your quad anyway. From there, if we want to hit the hip flexor a little bit more, after 20 to 30 seconds, we're going to push our hip forward. Again, I'm trying not to turn my hips. I'm trying to stay as straight as possible, and I'm trying to keep the hips square. Again, 20 to 30 seconds. If you want to hit some different angles on this one, bring your knee forward and push the hip flexor forward for a different stretch. Again, trying to keep the hips as square as possible, leaning back, suck the tummy in. You'll feel this right in the hip. So that's another one of my favourite stretches. The last one I'm going to leave you with is a really nice stretch that I learned from my good friend Bendy Kate. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into a lunge and we're going to turn the front foot outwards. Now, at first this may look like it's going to be a glute or hip stretch. It is a hip stretch, however what we're going to do is we're going to change it up a little bit. Seeing as I'm down here, I'm going to bend my back leg and I'm going to grab my back foot and pull it in towards me. Now, if this is too much, come up onto your hand. The main focus I want is for the hip to be downwards and not to be back here. Again, we're holding this for 20 to 30 seconds. To increase this stretch, pull the foot in more. If that's still not enough, take yourself down to your forearm and pull the foot in towards your bum. Relax the leg. And that's it. So there's a few little bits I want you to try and get on with. I'd recommend you to do these stretches 3 to 4 times a week. These are really good stretches to do before you do your splits, because obviously the better our hip flexors are, the better your splits will be. Please do feel free to message me if you have any questions on flexibility. I may be able to make a little tutorial video to help you. So yes, please do get involved in Charlotte's Flexibility Challenge. Come to her flexibility workshops, come for privates with us, and there's lots of online material that you can get access to now. So yes, flexibility is important, so let's get flexible in 2016. Okay guys, I'll speak to you soon. Bye!